As many of you, I'm sure, already know, that when you have good content, a good blog, a good video series, case studies, ebooks, testimonials, whatever it may be, content is by far the most powerful way in increasing trust, generating trust for your brand, getting people to engage with your content in a way that's pressure-free for them. And if you could figure out creative ways of promoting that content using Facebook chatbots, as many brands are already doing, it's going to quickly become the best avenue and the best channel that at your disposal for promoting all that educational content. So let's dive into just a few different ideas. And once again, write down these ideas or ideas that you have for your own business based on some of these ideas as we go along. So as I said, generating leads and customers through promoting your blog posts, webinars, video content has long been a very effective way of promoting your brand. Chatbots takes promoting your content to the next level with a virtually 100% conversion rate. What do I mean by a 100% conversion rate? Well, if you run messenger ads to promote blog content, that when somebody clicks that ad, they're already being registered through MobileMonkey as a lead in your system. You get their information and you have the ability to now promote chat blasts and drip campaigns to them further on, which is incredible. You also see a 10 times engagement rate on a fully mobile optimized experience. People, and this is, when I say 10x, I mean from traditional email marketing and other forms of, and other marketing channels you might be using to promote your blog posts. It's really, really high engagement. For blog posts, you should use MobileMonkey's RSS blaster to automatically push new blog posts from your actual blog to your Facebook audience. And I'm going to show you how to set that up later. It's one of the simplest things you could do in MobileMonkey, and it's highly effective. It just runs on autopilot every time you post a new blog article to your blog, or whether it be a video blog or whatever it may be. The RSS feed pushes that link to your Facebook subscribers. And again, you could segment it out by different types of audiences. You could send them out to all your subscribers, whatever that may be. There's a lot of more sophisticated ways to break it down, and we'll cover those ways in future lectures. Link to Messenger is one of the most exciting features about MobileMonkey that creates and generates a 10 times higher opt-in rate than traditional opt-in forms. One of the classic ways of getting people to subscribe to your blog is you have a popover that's an exit intent, or embedded within your blog posts or at the bottom of your blog, you'll typically see a sign-up form. You know, oh, sign up for our blog, and just put in your name and email and whatever. You know, okay, so you might get a few, but with Facebook Messenger, you could have links embedded throughout your blog post, and a click on that link, whether it be on desktop, mobile, or tablet, opens up Messenger and creates an automatic opt-in form. That has a much, much higher engagement rate because, again, it's done in a familiar format, in a familiar setting. That message thread is saved in Messenger as well. And I'm going to show you exactly how Link to Messenger works and different ways to implement it on your own website and on your own landing pages as well. You could create drip campaigns with content of yours and your company's that's hosted on YouTube, Vimeo, or any other video platform through MobileMonkey, and push that information in a staggered, time-bound format using Facebook audiences and using MobileMonkey's drip campaign builder. Drip campaigns are similar to what you know from MailChimp workflows or Constant Contact or other, HubSpot workflows or things like that, where that emails get sent out periodically based on different variables. Drip campaigns work in much the same way, except it's sending out messages to people through Facebook Messenger. And it's, again, totally mobile optimized. The entire experience is done right there in the platform, and the engagement rates are through the roof. So that's another really great way to promote your educational content. As brand marketing becomes more visual, and that's what's happening today, we're moving away from long form copy, we're moving away from lots of text, and we're getting into a much more visually oriented visual video format where people are expecting that sort of content from brands. So you could use Facebook chatbots to promote successful Instagram posts, or just other cool imagery from around the web, or other brand imagery in your Facebook blasts that you'll build in MobileMonkey and through your drip campaigns. It's an excellent way to supplement and augment whatever you're doing on Instagram and on Twitter and on Facebook in general organically. Use chatbots to promote the most successful posts and the most successful content that you have working in your favor on those platforms. Many brands have some evergreen content that's always good for all their visitors, or like the most essential guides or beginner's guide to their products and services. you could use Facebook chatbots in MobileMonkey to reformat long guides or long case studies or long ebooks into smaller snippets and smaller pieces and serialize them in a Facebook drip campaign or even Facebook chat blasts using MobileMonkey. That way you could keep leads in the pipeline for longer, you keep them more engaged, and you could generate a lot more leads into your pipeline by taking longer copy that you already have on your website and just slicing it up and putting it in drip campaign format. And again, I'm going to show you how to do that, but it's a really great way. We've been doing this and we've been seeing incredible results for our clients. And the beautiful thing is it's so easy to do. You don't have to write any code, and it's going to put you in the, like I said, I keep saying this, it's going to put you in the top 1% of Facebook advertisers, of digital advertisers out there today. Trust me on that. If one of the ways you're generating leads now on your website, which is a way that many of our clients and we as well generate leads, is through case studies or ebooks that are gated. And when I say gated, that means in order to get access to the content, whether that be a case study or a video or an in-depth guide to something, you have to give your name, email address, maybe phone number, maybe company name, whatever that may be. You could recreate that experience directly within Facebook Messenger. So within Facebook Messenger and using Messenger forms, you could have a person give their name, their email, whatever other information is essential, and then send that content via a link directly through Facebook Messenger. We're seeing 10 times the conversion rate, 10 times the engagement rate by doing it that way than the traditional landing page, regular opt-in form, and then emailing the user the content. This is the new wave of digital advertising strategies and techniques. You must jump on this bandwagon. It's going to be incredibly effective for you, and again, it's very easy to do. Another cool idea that I wanted to share with you is a client of ours that sells very, very high-end furniture. They have a few showrooms in South Florida, and they're using Facebook Messenger ads to collect leads by running design contests. And it's really, really cool. So what we set up was they actually had a long case study on their website about how they took a 400 square foot studio apartment in South Beach and converted it to this really cool apartment with very interesting modular furniture and a really interesting layout. They worked with a bunch of different designers. So what we're doing through Facebook Messenger is we're sending out the bare floor plan of what the condo looked like before, and we're telling people and leads to upload their version of the design, to upload how they would design the actual apartment. And we're also through Facebook Messenger sending them different links to the actual furniture that our designers use. We're not telling them where we place them. We're not telling them the exact layout, but we're giving them some clues and some hints of what furniture and decorative elements like lamps and rugs and smaller furniture, accent furniture, accent chairs that were used in the final design, and people are engaging with this contest, sending things back, and we're not even offering anything in return. It's just a community-wide, people are engaging with it, and our brand is getting more mentions, it's getting more activity, and again, this is something which really was not possible in this way before Facebook Messenger became accessible and before MobileMonkey allowed regular people and regular marketers like myself to create these more sophisticated experiences right within Facebook Messenger, and before that, this was not really possible to do it in this way. So it's really exciting. So again, these are some ideas to promote your educational content. I strongly suggest and to follow in the steps of what we're doing and what a lot of other brands are doing, and start shifting your funnel of getting gated content downloads. Start shifting that experience into Facebook Messenger. You're going to see a much higher engagement rate, much more people who are going to be becoming actual leads, and a lot more people will actually be engaging and reading and interacting with the content that you send them.